Welcome to Feet Beat, stories about Little Feat and their music. Let's start with Little Feat co-founder Bill Payne telling how the band began.
Since Paul George, yeah, it was. I got in the band. I was sleeping on the beach in Santa Barbara, Isla Vista, and there was two phony credit cards I had to make phone calls. And there was two labels as well. One of them was Bizarre, the other was Straight. I'm sure they were answered by the same person, but they were Frank Zappa labels. And I called Bizarre, naturally enough. And they set up not on the first call, it took a lot of calls to convince them that I could play piano and I was worth checking out. I really wanted to live in San Francisco, but it wasn't going to happen. I was a little too green, really didn't know what I wanted to do other than get into a band. But I met Lowell and this adventure started. And I don't like the debonaires where it's like, let's fire the guy with the gear and the place to rehearse. Lowell says, okay, we got this guy, Richie Hayward, who's going to play drums. I go, oh, okay, cool. And there's Mr. Hayward there. And but we want you to play on his record first. I said, well, if I with the fraternity at band? He goes, yeah, they're going to make another record. I said, well, how are they going to make a record and then we're going to get Richie Hayward in the band? He says, because after they make the record, they're going to break up. Oh, I got it. Welcome to Hollywood. So that was my introduction to Lowell and to Richie and all that. It was, I'll get into a little bit more of that. But we had some, about the first year, we must have auditioned 20 bass players, of which Paul Brer was one of them. I threw a chart in front of him called Dance of the Nubile Virgin Slaves. Sort of like a Stravinsky, Zappa, I don't know what the heck it was, but Stravinsky himself wouldn't have been able to read it. So Paul was protesting a bit with Lowell, and he famously said, yeah, Lowell, but I played the guitar, man. I don't think I can play the bass. And Lowell said, well, it's got 2 less strings, man. Go for it. Okay.
Okay. Want to hear more stories about Little Feat and Little Feat music? Please subscribe. Thanks for watching.